Alright, what's going on, dudes and women? Probably not, but yeah, girls probably don't watch guitar videos. So what I have here is a Randall Warhead Wh300 300 watt solid state amplifier. I am playing it through a 412 and a 215. Now I know that Dimebag probably never used this amp. He supposedly used it for clean tone, but I have no idea. I'm just gonna run through it because a lot of people on the internet say this amp is absolutely unusable, which I actually disagree with. I think it actually sounds pretty damn good. Alright, so I'm on the clean channel now. This is not affected in the clean channel. See, I can move this up and down. It doesn't do anything on the clean channel. This is totally just for channel 2, the dirty channel. You have your standard presence, treble, middle, bass. There's your level. Master over here. Playing a Kramer Dave Mustaine signature. You know, this one. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that guitar, everybody knows what these guitars are. Got Seymour Duncan pickups in it. Nothing really to write home about there. Alright, we know what a clean channel sounds like, but so let's go to dirty. You push this in and out. Let's get to the dirty channel. You can already tell it's got some way wicked. Straight to it, no effects. So going straight to it from the guitar. Take my word for it. This is a boost. You can get a boost by pulling and pushing this one. Of course, only for the second channel. Alright, so I'm going to kind of play with the EQ here so you can see what kind of different sounds you can get with this thing. These are all, it's just slightly boosted on the EQ. Just everything's just kind of a hair up. I'll mess with that a little more later. I'm going to play with this EQ first. Oof. bell. You really got to be careful, or else when you turn the volume up too much, it just feeds back like a mofo. There are effects built into this thing over here. I keep those off. I think they sound really shitty. I mean... Anyway, I think these sound like absolute dog shit. There's a bunch of them. I don't have the manual for this thing, so I don't know which is which. This knob wasn't even on it when I got the amp, so I don't even know if I'm actually on setting 1, 2, 3. I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. So I just kind of don't fuck with that, because I think they sound kind of poopy. I'd rather use a pedal anyway. I'm gonna get that hum down a little bit. Let's boost these mids up, cut the bass back. Let's put the super I wonder if this slider doesn't work. So it doesn't seem like it does very much. I mean, very slight. Can't say I'm an expert when it comes to graphic EQs, but let's do like a stupid scoop sound that no one can ever use in a band setting. Butcher some Dimebag there for you. I do not have Dimebag's hands, nor do I claim to. But I mean, this thing isn't bad, but it is really touchy on where you put these things. Because if you're too loud, it's not forgiving. As ease of use, it's not very friendly. I could see why a lot of people didn't actually like this amplifier too much. I'm gonna kill her for a minute. So the reason I'm doing this is there's a lot of these for sale right now, and people are asking upwards of $1,000 for these things, and they're not worth it. I've actually heard the Cyclone version of this amp is a lot better. It might be a cheaper option, and it might be a better option. No, it does not have the cool Dimebag name on it, but I can't see spending more than $500 or $600 for this head, just because of how touchy it is. And it takes a long time for this power to distribute. So it's still producing power. This is off. So let's say you turn this off and you unplug the speakers, you could fry your transformer. In theory. Maybe I'm not a amp professional, but that little red light that's on right now is telling me that the transformer still has power. It takes a very long time for that to come off. See that? It's still on. That is crazy. That is crazy. So if you go to switch this, if I go to switch this head, I've got to make sure that this goes completely off. It's getting dimmer and dimmer. Before you pull the speaker cables out of the back. That's another thing. I guess if anybody does have this amp, you really got to watch that. But anyway. Jesus. I mean, for comfortable, like, bedroom playing like I do for the most part, 2 is... So, it's kind of my no-nonsense review of this amp. Would I buy it again? Man, probably not. Probably not. I'll still keep this because I'm a big Dimebag fan, and I think it's cool. It's something I'll hand down to my kids that maybe they might find cool, or they'll sell it for fucking $100, whatever. Maybe they'll buy a case of beer and a pack of cigarettes with it, whatever. I'll keep it. It's cool, but it's not my favorite amp. It's definitely not my favorite Dimebag amp. Not by far. I'll do a review on my favorite Dimebag amp, I don't know, maybe the next couple weeks. Alright, later guys. Hey, don't subscribe. Please don't comment. Leave me alone.